welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Mandy. I post nail tutorials once or twice a week depending on the time I have. If you are not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. And yeah, in this video I'm going to be doing a set of nails on myself, and I will be using some of my new Notpolish acrylic colors. Yes, I'm excited. So let's get into it. In today's video, I will be using the crystal clear acrylic Notpolish M110 Cappuccino. Notpolish Pool Party number M108. Glitters I will be using are from Glitter Planet. I'm going to be using Latte, which looks like this. Also from Glitter Planet, I will be using the Grayscale glitter, which looks like this. I'll also be using this foil I got from Etsy. It came in a marble foil pack. The tips I'm going to be using are also from Glitter Planet. The pre-pinch stiletto nail tips, you get 500 in a pack. They come in this plastic bag. Don't mind the writing and everything. I have my sizes for my practice hand and for me. So yeah, I already have them on, as you can see. I think they are the long ones. Using is the PR Sky EMA monomer. It's what I use for all of my videos and every time I use nails. I'll be using my number 10. You've got this Nail Mate brush from Glitter Planet, my absolute favorite. Perfect little brush. Alrighty, as you can see, I've already prepped the nails, pushed back the cuticle. I have put my tips on and made sure that they are straight and shaped right the way that I want them. I'm keeping them long. This is how the tips are, normally long. My tip is a little crooked. I must have pushed it against something. Anyways, so now I am going to find my dehydrator. I'm going to be using Mia's Secret, what I usually use to dehydrate my nails. I haven't used the dehydrator or primer yet on any of them. So you just put one coat of this on the bed of your nail. This helps to clean them and of course dehydrate them. Get all the oils off and make sure they're clean. My nails still have a little acrylic left on them. I don't like to go all the way down to my nail because my nails have been in rough shape for a while. I was always going down to my nail and I think I was taking more and more off, so if you leave a little bit of acrylic on, it's fine. It's actually better, so you don't risk taking any more of your natural nail down like I have. It's easy to do. So you just put one coat on each nail, and then we're going to move on to the primer, which I always use this primer too, the Neo Nails Acid Primer. It works the best for me and my work since my hands are always in dishwater. Make sure that you don't, just try not to get it on your skin because you can develop an allergy, which if you've seen any of my other videos, I've already told you I have an allergy to the gel, top coat, base coat. I just get itchy when I use it. Before, my fingers would kind of swell up a little bit, and I went to the doctor and told her I wasn't gonna stop doing nails on myself or other people, so she had to help me, and she gave me a cream. So since I've been using that cream, I haven't had any problems. So there is hope, ladies. I think I'm getting low on this primer. But yeah, put one coat of this on, and then you want to put another coat on, but I usually wait right before I'm about to lay the acrylic down. With acrylic, you want your primer to still be fresh on the nail. When you're doing polygel, you can put the primer on and then put the second coat on and then go on with it, and it's fine. It can be dry for polygel. All right, let's get into this. First, I will be putting a thin layer of clear acrylic down just to protect the natural nail, and I'm gonna put it on the whole thing because I'm gonna be going out to eat, and just in case I don't get everything done, I want a little strength to these so I don't break them while I'm gone. And then I will be finishing later. Just in case you were wondering why. I think I got a bit much here. But that's okay. I still haven't decided what I'm going to be doing on the nails yet. I know the stuff I'm going to be using, but I'm not sure how I'm going to be doing it. So, we can figure this out together. Okay, I'm going to start with my thumb, and I'm going to do an ombre of this pool party and cappuccino. The pool party I'm going to have at the tip. I'm going to have my thumb and my pinky the same, and then we'll move on to the other nails after I get those done.
I found there's no one else. there's no one. And now you're the missing piece I found, there's no one. And now you're the missing piece I found, there's no one.
Now I'm gonna do my pointer finger and I'm gonna make that all the Glitter Planet latte glitter. And I just realized too, and I didn't even mean to do it, but the color cappuccino and then I have latte for the glitter. I didn't even mean for that to happen. Kind of funny. Anyways, I'll let you watch as I do this. First, I'm going to lay a little bit of the clear acrylic down. It just makes it easier for the glitter to stick onto it. So I'll let you watch that. I'm not the best at laying glitter with acrylic. I usually use the base coat, but we're gonna give her a whirl here. So wish me luck.
It's like I'm hiding the truth from the daylight. Hey, hey, it's a game that I play. Erase you when I wake up, forget about the breakup. I feel safest at dawn. I can't mask my thoughts, with distraction. But when the sun goes down, it starts off you igniting. Love for you, I'm fighting. Cause you keep finding your way back onto my good side. No matter how I try to keep you out, you keep finding your way in, pulling my heartstrings with all of these memories. Wish I could focus on what you put me through, but I think of your love instead. When I wake up, you're on the wrong side of mine.
Okay, now that I got the glitter where I want it, I am going to cap it with the clear acrylic. Okay, now that we got that done, I'm going to move on to the middle finger, which this one is going to be completely cappuccino. Let me find it. Where did I put it? Oh, right in front of me. So I will let you watch as I do that. Now I am going to take my Eye Method foil gel glue and I'm going to apply it all over the ring finger. I'm going to put it in the lamp for 60 seconds and then I'll put another layer on and cure that for 60 seconds and let it cool for 30 seconds before I apply the foil. Okay, now I'm going to take the foil and I'm going to place it where I want the pattern to go, and I am going to take my little silicone tool. I find it easier to use one of these rather than my finger. It just comes off smoother, I think. But anyways, I usually start around the edge and I will rub it on there. It kind of moves and wrinkles. When it does that, just pull it up and you can place it back down where it needs to and just keep going. Yeah, so all you do is you rubber all over until you can pull it off without having specks. If you have specks, put it back down in those spots and you can fix it. If you've already taken it all the way off, I usually just blot it on there depending on the pattern that I have. But yeah, that's what I usually use. And I took the other end of this and kind of scraped off the parts that were stuck in my cuticle. And then I took the rubbing alcohol and cleaned up the rust right there. All right, now I'm going to put the base coat on and I'm going to apply this and the glitter pieces, and then I will cure it after I get everything where I want it. Since everything is placed and cured for 30 seconds, now I'm going to cap everything with clear acrylic. Now I'm gonna take my Tammy Taylor Peel and Stick 100 grit file, and I'm gonna go along the edges and crisp up the shape, make sure that everything's cleaned up underneath the nail, and I do all of that before I go in with my electric file. Now I'm going in with my electric file, my Typhoon bit, the new one that I got from Kiara Sky. I'm just going around and taking down the bulk. I end up switching to the 5-in-1 bit. I can't remember if I recorded that or not, that I switched, but I did, because you can't get all the way up to the cuticle like you can with the 5-in-1, because it's not thin enough at the tip of the Typhoon. But this works fantastic, taking down bulk and smoothing it out real good. I'm definitely going to be using it to remove my nails. I think it would work really good with that. It does, because I've already tried it. But yeah, that's what I'm going to use it for. I just wanted to experiment and see how well it would do by getting in there around the cuticles, and it does good, like blending from the cuticle, but not like all the way up close. You can't get that really clean look around there. So I ended up switching, but I'll let you watch the rest of this. I then go in with my Tammy Taylor Peel and Stick file 180 grit, and I go all the way around, all over the nail, smoothing out those lumps and bumps and ridges that you get when you use the electric file. This is my favorite part. Honestly, it is so satisfying, because you are finally getting to that nice, clean, finished result. The moment you've been waiting for the whole entire time that you've been doing it. But yeah, so it's the perfect grit, the 180, I feel. I love the feel of the ride, and it's really nice. So I will let you watch this, and after I get done with the 180 grit, then I take my Profiles Backstage buffer and I go over each and every nail with that. Not a lot, because I don't like to take out all of the tiny scratches. There's no need to do that. When you put the top coat on, it fills those in, and it's actually better because it gives it better adhesion for the gel to hold on to. So that's the way that I do it. Not everyone does it that way, but I find that it helps. So I'll let you watch the rest of this.
From everything that we hold dear, will you take my hand now? You're the missing piece I found. There's no one else, someone around. A shining beacon leading me to freedom. I feel like I'm dreaming. We can take our time, we've got forever. We were broken by design, but it's worth the effort. I won't leave you behind. Will you stay by my side? We can take our time, we've got forever. We were broken by design, but it's worth the effort. I won't leave you behind. Will you stay by my side? And now you're the missing piece I found. There's no one out. And now you're the missing piece I found. There's no one out. And now you're the missing piece I found. There's no one out.
To decorate, I'm going to be using these beautiful gold Swarovskis that I got from Profiles Backstage. Look how pretty and shiny they are. I also might be using these micro crystals that I got from Amazon. There's silver on one side and gold on the other. Of course, I will be using the gold side if I end up using them. I do not know yet, but there's that. For the fill-in, I will be using the gold caviar beads, also from Amazon. Also, I'll be using my black frosting gel paint from Profiles Backstage, and I will be applying it with the McCart #1 art brush. My little guy. I also got this from Amazon. To stick the stones on, I will be using this rhinestone glue gel that I got from Amazon. Yes, I still haven't gotten a new stone gel yet, but I think I'm gonna do that today. But anyways, this is what we'll be using today, along with the McCart top coat, of course. Okay, so first I am going to take my base coat. Sorry, I have everything everywhere. I just wanted to get it all ready. I'm going to put the base coat on this nail first. So I'm going to put some black lines on this nail, like marble. Just a few of them, not a lot. And after, well, I'm not going to cure this until after I get the lines where I want them, and then I will put it in the lamp for 30 seconds. And then we will move on with the stones. I already put them on my other hand. And this one's going to be different than the other one because, I don't know, I just like the look of the smaller ones better. So I'm going to use smaller ones on this hand. And when you use foil, make sure that you get those sides good. Otherwise, you'll have some problems with lifting. And nobody wants that, okay? Use my brush here and kind of clean that off around the side. Okay, now where'd I put my brush? Use my McCart #1 brush. I already have some black here. I'm going to put a little more because there's a little base coat mixed in it. Okay, where do I want this? I'm just going to kind of bring a squiggly line down and kind of taper it off. And since I have that base coat, it's just gonna kind of bleed out. Kind of like a marble. I love the look of this. I love the marble. And you just kind of put it where you want it. If you don't really like the position, or if you want more squigglies, you can just wipe your brush off and kind of move the product. Go right here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. if you want it a little darker in spots. Now when you do it like this, you gotta if you get it the way you want it, make sure you throw her in the lamp because it's gonna continue to spread out with that base coat. So you kind of gotta work a little fast. Otherwise, it will not be the same. I don't know. There we go. And you keep dipping it in there, it's gonna mix into the base and the color. So it kind of thins it out. So sometimes you gotta add a little more. A little more color. Okay, almost got it the way I want it, I think. I don't know if I like that at the bottom. Oh, the wonders of me doing my nails, I tell ya. Constantly changing my mind. That's a little better, I think. Oh, I gotta hurry because I want the top. See, it's kind of spreading out already, so. That's the only thing that sucks about this if you're not quick. You got to keep adding. But that's okay. I promise I will get it the way I want it. Okay, I'm gonna stick that in the way. Now I'm gonna move these out of the way and I'm going to get into placing the stones and I'll let you watch that.
there's no one. And now you're the missing piece I found, there's no one. And now you're the missing piece I found, there's no one. I won't leave you behind. Will you stay by my side? Dreaming, dreaming. I won't leave you behind. Will you stay by my side? Dreaming, dreaming. We can run away from here, from everything that we hold dear. Will you take my hand now? You're the missing piece I found, there's no one else, someone around. A shining beacon leading me to freedom. I feel like I'm dreaming, dreaming. We can take our time, we've got forever. We were broken by design, but it's worth the effort. I won't leave you behind. Will you stay by my side? We can take our time, we've got forever. We were broken by design, but it's worth the effort. I won't leave you behind. Will you stay by my side? And now you're the missing piece I found, there's no one. And now you're the missing piece I found, there's no one. And now you're the missing piece I found, there's no one. I won't leave you behind. Will you stay by my side?
All right, guys, and here she is, the final result. It turned out great. I love it. I don't like my other hand quite as much, just the stone placing. I didn't really care for, especially that middle one. But it is what it is. It turned out good, I think. But at the end of this, I am going to show you what it eventually looked like, because I ended up getting my Madam Glam matte top coat that has the little black specks in it, and I wanted to try it out, so I put it on my nails, and I thought it was kind of cute. So I will show you what they look like now. Well, not now because I took mine off, but anyways, I want to thank all my subscribers. Thank you for making it this far and watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Ring the bell, leave a comment, like my video. Yeah, so I'll see you next time. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.